Howdy, howdy. Okay. Oh. We're going to be working on challenges again. Getting our way through them, all that. Okay, nice. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. And getting Haunt out of the way early should come up pretty good for me. I'm gonna just allow myself to take damage if necessary. Yeah, I accept that part. Here you go. Ooh, death card's a big deal. And plenty of health to deal with it if things end up going wrong. So yeah, this is really good for me. Just gonna keep going. Well, it sucks to get the cellar. Hey, nah. Ooh, it didn't even matter. Because we got 9 lives. There we go. Well, damn. This is annoying. Of course, the instant my thing gets big enough, he lets out 3 at the same time. Okay, there we go. Ooh, pin is gonna be interesting. Okay. Magic mush. Doesn't matter as much in this circumstance, but I still like it. Yeah, sure. We keep going. I don't really need Lost Contact, which sucks because it's a great item. But, yeah, it's not exactly gonna be saving my butt here. Darn. Howdy, ZX. How are you doing today? Ooh, not bad. Ooh. Let's see. Wow, this sucks. In fact, I'm gonna... Yeah. Death card? We're using it here. Seems like a good timing for it. There we go. Oh, definitely gonna do this. Yes! Is exactly what I wanted. This just, like, gives me a flat damage boost. Oh, of course, I got the annoying Gertie room. There we go. Luckily, I dealt with it. There we go. Ooh, Krampus could be a problem. Hopefully not, though. Ooh, Krampus' head. Oh, this would have been the best circumstance for it, but it's what it is.
Are you a wizard?
Ooh, speed down actually is really bad.
Health up.
Yeah, is what it is. I think we just need to make it to... Oh, we need to make it all the way to Mom's heart? Wow. Maybe even further. That's a little crazy. He's a bit unreasonable, considering this is definitely not the... Wow. Not the best circumstance for this sort of stuff, but fair enough. Nice. Whoop. And almost went for it. Thank God I have the damage up, or this would be painful. Here we are. Okay. Oh, boy. Lucky me. Still gonna do this. Because even if it doesn't give us anything good, it is worth trying, in my opinion. Okay. There we go. And we are in a low place because of this. That is true, but kind of have to deal with that if we want to have a shot. Damn it. Ooh, Hierophant. Perfect. That's the kind of stuff I was waiting for. The Haunt sucks, but luckily I have enough damage that it isn't the biggest deal ever. Ooh, and this version of Teratoma is really annoying for me. I mean, I just flat out can't use the red one. Okay, damn it. No, this has single-handedly got my run in a better place, so nice. Okay. Well then. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Nice. Range up is not what I need here, and neither are these. Ooh, though, actually Rotten Baby will be a consistent damage up, so yeah. That actually is pretty worth. Oh, right before I started streaming, you were watching someone else, and then they ended. Oh, well, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Okay. There we go. Oh, and straight to the boss room. Nice. Ooh, and that's also a third, what would you call it? Third orbital. That works out really nicely for me. Wow, I wish I could take that. But I'm not, because I'm not stupid. Yeah, we just gotta beat Mom's Heart. Which still is a bit of an ask, but... Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, huge. Huge, 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 huge. Massive, massive. Look at my tears. Imagine if I could shoot these off regularly. Like, this is already enough for me to beat Mom's Heart with, I'd argue. The flies are doing good work. The tears are doing just as well, if not better. I don't even have to worry too much about using the flies in comparison. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of giving me enough to win off of pretty straightforwardly. I mean, I'll still use my flies as I can, but I'm gonna be able to be a lot more safe using these. Oh, got me that time. Gosh, I feel like that guy never gives out soul hearts. Or spirit hearts. Whatever they're called. Damn it. Blue hearts. Also a strong possibility, indeed. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Nice. We are going to try to get to the shop, though, so... Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't too far away this time. Ooh. And, of course, we get our greed fight. Okay. Hopefully we don't get super greed fight next floor, and we can get something half decent. Oh, this is mom fight, so yeah, it's just the end. Oh, we're gonna have to see how this goes. Definitely the Polaroid. Really? All that for Samson's lock? Okay. Neither of those are worth it. Well, actually, we need to go deeper is actually really nice. Sadly, it's 3 spirit hearts, which is a little bit more than I can afford. What are my item choices? Wow, that's very rude. Really gonna give me Polyphemus on this run? Damn. Well, I feel like... Yeah, we're gonna grab We Need to Go Deeper. It's a dangerous choice, but if we do it right, we'll just be done. Like, we can just skip this entirely and go straight down. Is that a guarantee of winning? No. As you can see, we can still lose just by a bad room. But instead of being a case of we have 4 extra chances, we instead have... We just have to get to the boss room and then finish it. Not to mention we got Monkey's Paw, which is like huge for this sort of stuff. I'm pretty much gonna have every round be 2 chances because of that. Of course. Gotta love this. There we go. And I could go down if I wanted, but I'm not that stupid. Oh, Pinking Shears is huge. I need to try for Pinking Shears. Like. Damn it. Alright. This sucks. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, if I do this enough times, I can just have the full health. Huh. Damn it. Well, no Pinking Shears, I guess, but 4 of these is pretty worth it. And then we do this. Of course. And we screwed everything up. Well, that sucks. Is what it is, though. We had such an idea to go in there, too, but it just had to work in a way that was fundamentally impossible. Or would have required us to give up pretty much all our black hearts for it, which I wasn't even aware was an option, because I didn't think it would let you fly over the stuff if that happened. Unlucky. You are out now. Yeah, there we go. Well, 2 tries. Assuming I don't take any damage earlier, which, as we can see, yeah, good luck with that. Of course, that's what we are gonna have to deal with right before the fucking boss fight. A different boss that is harder than Mom in some ways for our circumstances. Okay. There we go. Unironically, there's a part of me that thinks Pinking Shears is just a better choice here. Like, at least if we go for Pinking Shears, there's a possibility of us making it. But, like, we'll just do our best. You got this. What am I talking about? As long as we get past this part, I actually do think we have a solid shot. There we go. We deal damage at a good enough rate that it's not going to be completely undoable. As you can see, we can dodge decently well. See, this is going to be the tough part, because beating Teratoma, easier said than done. Yeah, that part's... We're gonna have to play a little more aggressive to make this work. Such bad timing. Come on. Ooh, that was really good luck. Okay, that's a huge burst of damage. Hopefully that was enough that, yes, did it again. one part we need to break through, but we can't. Haven't managed to do it yet. There we go. Come on. Okay. We're good now. Hopefully. Oh, of course. Of course. It's gonna put those guys randomly out. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Aha. We did it. Somehow, we did it. And we got Perthrow for it, so that's absolutely unequivocally worth the effort. Now for Suicide King. Which, I mean, can be a wonderful one. Yeah, it kind of just worked out. Really didn't expect it to be frank, but here we are. Ooh, luck up, nice. Damn it. Harder than expected to do this. And of course that just blows up immediately for some reason. Okay. That's about enough of that. I put in my required effort trying to do that. Oh, and a full health pill. Okay. So it works out. Come on, Tinted Rocks. Ooh, that is very worth. Probably should have waited on that though, so I could hopefully get something like Brimstone or from a Devil Deal. No, we'll have to hope we don't take damage. The Haunt actually is one of the easier ones to not take damage on, theoretically. Roid Rage. Speed up actually is huge, but the range up is a little worrisome. We just need to be accurate, though. It'll be fine. I mean, unless it shoots above them for some reason. Like that, again. There we go. Roid Rage is actually working really well for me, so I can't complain about that. Okay. Come on, decent deal with the devil. Krampus is not that, but it means angel rooms are theoretically possible, which is nice. Lump of coal. And, I mean, of all the ones I could have, that's actually not the worst. Yeah, just keep going. I do not need to be full clearing floors when I got this going. Very lucky. However, now I do need to make my way to the shop, so kind of is what it is in that. And I get benefits for it. 2 tiers up is not actually as good as you'd think it would be. Not in this circumstance. You should not be shooting tiers at max rate. So. Sort of like a Gertie fight, or maybe the Mom fight. This is such an annoying room for this. Okay. Like, if it had just gone a little further, I would have taken more damage. Here we are. Nice. Eh. Double keys is perfect here. Oh yeah, if I wanted to, I could just force my way through rooms pretty easily. Ooh, there's options. Is a big deal. Of course it's Peep, and of course it's the annoying version. Yeah, that's my chances with the deal with the angel. Made a lot more unlikely, since I have to survive this. Oh! Hey, I made it. Angel room? No. Unironically... Nah, we're gonna need the health. I considered going for the damage up, or for the speed up, but I think I got a good amount of speed. My health is what's in danger at the moment, so... Okay, flooded cave. There we go. That's a lot of money. And I got a lot of bombs, so... We'll... do what we can with this. No whips. Perfect. That's enough for shop to be worthwhile again.
Telebills.
Nice. And yeah. Joker's huge. Sure. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but it's fine. Boy. I'll just blow you up normally. And lucky. All that for nothing. It's fine though. Ooh. Less than preferable. Very much less than preferable. Oh, there we go. the Emperor. That actually could be useful. We'll just use the Joker now. Immaculate Conception? I don't actually know how that one works. I'm looking that one up. Interesting. That seems hard to make use on, but theoretically it could work out. Now I just need to hope that I do not get a angel room this floor and get it next floor instead. God, I fucking hate these guys. There we go. Wait, I'll just take damage. Yeah. By doing that, I pretty much guarantee I won't get an angel room. Plus, I'm already low anyways, so it'll work out. And then this way. Darn. Really just wants to make me go through as many rooms as possible, huh? Where these guys are just the worst for this because they just go in random directions. Okay. Oh, that worked out nicely. Should have been going for secret rooms from the start. What was I thinking?
Paralysis. Infested?
That really sucks. Okay.
Full health.
And not a single health up. Well, we're gonna go through the first room first, see if we can get anything worthwhile there, and then we'll be moving on. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's something. Hopefully I can keep hold of it. Okay. Definitely Mr. Dolly. Okay, that's a few more hearts. That should actually get me closer to whatever that Immaculate Conception thing does, since it requires you to get regular hearts. Sure. Of course. There we go. All three at once, huh? That's actually really unlucky. That wouldn't I wouldn't have gotten hit there if it wasn't all three at the exact same time, because it wouldn't have pushed it. There we go. Okay. Bad luck. We'll get through it though. There we go. Clubs? Sure. Fair enough. Back to where I was. since those things were immune to damage when they were, like, in the animation of teleporting. Good to know. Okay, let's hope we get another angel room. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that worked out nicely. Definitely want to damage up. And we will this time do this. Because more chance with angel deals is important here. We're gonna try to make our way to the shop to see if we can get something. There we are. Okay. Greed fight's fine as well. What do we got? Because not yet. We will take that. We will use that up in a bit, but for now, I need to be intentionally damaging myself to pick up hearts because that's how I think Immaculate Conception works. Hoping I can get at least like Seraphim or something. There we go. Get the Emperor back up. Yeah, at least I have most of the angel items by now, other than, of course, the lost ones. Oh, it's one more. Damn, I could have used the heart there. Well, is what it is. Ooh, Curse the Blind. I am going to need to be careful there. Oh, yes, I got Seraphim. Immaculate Conception worked. Nice. That's really worth it for me. Okay. Hopefully we don't get super greedy in our shop this time. Oh, sure. It's just the worst. I'm just gonna... No, I'm finishing off the fucking Teratoma. I'm not dealing with this again. There we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. We will hold off on that. Let's see what we get here. I don't even know what item it'll be, but it'll probably work out. Could be Pyromaniac, so I might as well try. Halo of Flies, huge. Absolutely huge in this circumstance. Yeah, that set me up, actually, because this little guy is one of the best for that. I forget what his name is. I call him Seraphim, but I think that's the little angel-looking, or more of a, like, less cherub, more regular angel-looking guy. Okay. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Ow. And I need to pick them up just in case. Blue map? Sure. Well, I need, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. Okay, let's do our best.
Isaac.
Nope, that's that. Just speed it up. Polaroid again. And it doesn't really matter if I go in here because I won't be able to see anything. I'm definitely not taking a risk like that when that's happening. Sure. Ooh, big deal. There we go. I mean, it's not crazy. As long as you're accurate enough, this challenge isn't insane. Well, at least till you get to the womb, that's when it starts getting a lot harder. Because now every mistake costs you a full heart guaranteed. I mean, yeah, might as well. Ooh. Like that. It's kind of just out of your control. It's a little hard. You just got to be very careful with your tears. Like, as you can see with, as I do that, sadly. But as you can see, I'm shooting each tier individually like this. I'm like not holding down the button at all. I am waiting to press it each and every time for the moment where I think he's going to be able to like hit them. And by doing it that way, you can be a lot more accurate with your shots, as you can see, which leads to a significantly better outcome a lot of the time versus trying to do it the other way. It can be hard to hit certain enemies. I'm with you there. Ooh, and that's plenty of those, but yes, that's what I was hoping for. Speed up's huge too, and don't need a health down, so we'll hold back on the Emperor. Super green, fair enough. God damn this thing. But with me too, I'm still gonna get hit. It's just the question is whether me getting hit is like end of the world or just tough. There we go. And I've set myself up so it's not the end of the world to get hit. Oh. this. Ooh, Conquest sucks. Actually, White Pony might not actually be terrible. Having flying and a little speed. Plus, it seems like they buffed the power of the guy's spacebar press, so... You know what? I'm actually comfortable with it this time. For once, White Pony is actually not a bad deal. No, I'm actually prefer it this time. Ooh, Satanic Bible. I would have taken that had I not bought White Pony. Well, not really anything else I can do there. I'll just keep going. And this is, I think I gotta beat Isaac like this, which is a little tough, but we can make it, hopefully. We'll see what's in here. Oh, sure. Nothing too worth my time, but is what it is. We'll do one round. There we go. Ooh, these brains are annoying. Let's do this. There we go. Much easier to do now. There we go. I mean, I'll take broken up. Sure. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that almost got me. Whoa. Nice. Can we get a soul heart here? That's an eternal heart. It's quite what we're looking for, but it'll work out. Worked out perfectly. Worked perfectly, actually. Ooh. Sure. Nice. Yeah, that guy's Seraphim, so I don't know what the other guy's called. Little Protector, maybe? Something like that. But yeah, here we are. And we are... I mean, we'll do the secret room quick, but other than that, we're on to our Isaac fight. Oh, come on. Yep. Move on. Have a pretty comfortable time now, at least in comparison to usual. Plus I got Lazarus's extra resurrection. It is kind of funny that it doesn't add to that, isn't it? Though I guess you could argue Dark Bum should add to Leviathan then. And that would be a little overpowered. Man, this guy is dodging well. There we go. And that's comfortably out of the way, which means you got the Suicide King. Okay. Cat got your tongue. Another very frustrating run. I'm being fucked with. We'll take 2 of spades. Thankfully, I think this one just forces a mom fight. This is also, like, unironically, one of the worst bosses I could have faced for this, I think. Like, genuinely, this is terrible. Like, look at this. He literally can just dodge everything. I throw at him. And use this fucking little ball over and over again, which took me down to this. Unironically, I'm restarting from here. I'm not even dealing with it. That is a terrible start, and I am not... Were it any other Guppy fight, I'd do it. I personally cannot stand this challenge, because it forces you to play in a weird way. I can deal with challenges that force you to be careful, but I cannot deal with ones that actively force you to play the game odd, like, in a way that doesn't match up with any other version. I do not like that at all, especially for stuff like this. I'll add on the fact that you have enemies like this that just go invulnerable for a second. You can literally have them hopscotch everything you do. It's terrible. I hate it. My only saving grace here is the fact that I can hopefully get an item that'll solve that in some degree. Like, look at that. I have to do all that just to get enough damage to... Or these enemies, which are set up in a way that makes it really hard to hit them. Ugh, I hate it. Gosh, I would love a golden key here. Okay. The haunt sucks. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say on that. That's just kind of how it is. Haunt sucks. Just lucky I have flight here, I guess. And this is just a case of I need to deal with it and just... I hate it. I hate it so much. Come on. Come on. There we go. Health up, sure. Haunt is better than Little Horn. I will give you that. Sadly, we've got 2 sellers. Oh boy. Okay. Of course. The heck?
Infested?
Ah, range up. The most useless of all of them. If it was a... Genuinely, I don't think there's a worse thing it could have been. Well, at least I got full that now. Oh, it's because I have Guppy's tail that is giving me all these key chests. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, this should say... Yeah, I just have to get to Mom. So hopefully it won't be too crazy. But, like, look at this. It just... So long as it jumps, I'm guaranteed to not be able to hit it. Because of how my rotations go. Pins also should suck, but that actually worked out perfectly. Thank God Pin is just weak. Alrighty, I guess we're going Angel Deals again. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. Oh, Samson's Chain. I mean, that I'm sure that could work too, but I just both those items, like trying to practice with them is just, you will never need to use them like that in any other circumstance. Literally none. I just fundamentally do not like items that try to force that. On the fact that the Guppy transformation actively hinders you in this case, because it makes it so you can't kill things guaranteed on your first hit, and it's just a pain. So I have to just hope to God that this thing can kill a few things so I can actually get the goddamn... Which almost never happens because flies have good damage, whereas this thing is terrible. I just have to hope to God that I can kill enough things by the boss fight that I have a big enough one of these to actually survive. Which, easier said than done. Okay, that's about as big as it gets. Okay. Just content that I have to just get to Mom. Go fuck yourself. God damn it. If it was for 2 red cards, again, I'd do it, but it's not worth it if it's just for 1. God, I hate these things. Okay. And no, I'm not letting go of my spacebar for that. Okay, I think that's a guarantee, isn't it? Yeah. What? It wasn't... That's crazy. What? That should guaranteed be... Ugh. So annoying. I must have just placed it wrong or something. The hell? Hate it. Hate it. Ah, there we go. I mean, babies, yes, babies do still work. But I just don't want to have to use that. It sounds like it sucks. God damn it. God damn it, that was the... Emergency contact will be good. Of course. Okay. Come on. Okay. Nice. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. Yeah. It was something at least. You can kill the bonies. I won't blame. And of course, this is the one where the flies don't do shit. Okay. I am probably gonna die this time. I did not get anything nearly good enough early on to give me a good chance of this. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna die, realistically. Well, that's a full heart, so I might make it. Odds are low, though. Yeah, like I said, odds are very low, and there it is. I very much dislike this type of... I'm not doing this. You can make me do stuff, but you're not going to give me Curse of the Maze on the cellar and expect me to take that seriously. Ooh, that actually could be great. But of course, yet again, as always, being the guppy transformation actively screws you over in this challenge because you can't grow your... Oh, I hate it. They could make this challenge so much more fun if the flies counted towards the hairball progression. That's all they have to do to make this a way more enjoyable challenge, because you no longer get screwed over by the exact thing that's supposed to be helping you. Like, look at this. I should have gotten Guppy's hairball off that, but because I had a bunch of flies saved up, it literally harmed me. I hate it with a passion. And now I have to take on Monstro with half a hairball transformation, where the flies are not useful enough to be actually something I should be happy about. Like, they boost my damage, but the hairball itself is so weak that I can't do anything without taking damage. It's just terrible. Like, look at this. I'm literally lost how much off of a Monstro because the thing wasn't big enough. And I get a fucking range up when everything's said and done. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. This challenge is just the worst. Is what it is, though. Well, at least if it was for, like, Mom's Heart or something, I might have more of an issue with it. Okay, that's something. Dice Shard will be a good deal. We'll hold on to that and use it this round. I don't think you have Hive Mind and Solar System automatically. And I think it's because they're considered familiars and not flies. So, basically what you're doing is you're taking on a bunch of flies, or so like BFFs gives you a better version, but not, you wouldn't get that from the Hive Mind like you were saying. But yeah, another annoying thing. Oh, come on. Why these guys? They're such annoying enemies for this. BFF works. I used it during the challenge. It made them bigger and thus stronger, as per Isaac rules. Oh, ooh, that'll be some Spirit Hearts at least. Now I just need to not get hit by these guys. There we go. Wait, wasn't there? I could swear there was a Tinted Rock somewhere. Am I just hallucinating? Huh, that sucks. We can check here though. Let's see. Oh, come on. So I can't even check the secret rooms there. And of course I got hit by that. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Into the haunt. So now if I want to get my deal with the devil, it's luck. Because of course, you're not going to beat the fucking haunt without being able to shoot tears without taking damage. Look at that bullshit. And I am restarting. Unironically, that just... I need to get a devil deal second floor or I'm just screwed. That's like the bare minimum necessary for that. I hate this. I hate this challenge so much. Okay. I'll probably do another 5, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. The main thing is just that some of the worst challenges are the set I'm doing right now. So I'm hoping to get through like 5 of them and then get through some more of the fun ones in a shorter span of time. Well, no, in a more together since I hopefully at that point will actually have some stuff that's worth my time. There we go. Okay. We'll see though, because I'm gonna do like, I think I also have to do this go round Curse of the Cursed and Demo Man, either of which are preferable. Oh yeah, and also the one where you get like just the bean and bombs. I think that one's up on the list for me too now. There we go. Squeezy is great here, because that means I can fill them out. Nice. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going for now. But we'll see. I could do more, I could do less. It's really gonna depend on the circumstances. Like, if I manage to do everything else, and ooh, that worked out wonderfully. If I manage to do everything else in like one shot, then I'll probably just take my time. Or I might do another challenge or two, versus if I'm getting really unlucky, I'll probably change things up a little bit. And yeah. Sure. Well, at least I got full health. I would expect this as a BFF as well, so I'd hopefully be able to get chop stuff, but I'm just not getting very lucky with my keys and stuff, which is not surprising. I mean, I have Guppy's tail, so that's gonna change a bunch of my possible keys into chests instead, and usually golden chests. Monstro is always the best Floor 2 boss. Okay, there we go. Health up, sure. Come on now. I actually love that. Sacrificial dagger is huge. I have something else to do damage with. And of course it's going to give me a fucking... okay. Nice. I'm comfortable with that. See, the real thing I want here is to get... Motherfucker. There we go. Nice. Is to get either probably like succubus or incubus. Succubus actually would be nice too, because that would guarantee me a pretty easy time when dealing with everything, because I would just be, at that point, I would be Lilith. Ooh, that worked out. Or it should have worked out. Guess it didn't. Nice. Fallen could be huge. Okay. And Dark Bum is indeed huge. Like, we're going all the way back just to pick up that extra heart. Just because why not? Yeah, it's probably not worth. Nope. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. Sure. Something tells me I'll be getting hit once or twice more, so we'll consider that a win. Okay. Of course it has to be the fucking these guys who do a full heart of damage. So annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Nice. Okay. Gonna have to do a little bit more in this floor because I got the golden key here and I'm not gonna give that up. Like, this could be a good chance for me, so I'm definitely gonna do what I can here. Because yeah, if I get BFFs or something, ooh boy, does my damage spike. Hive Mind 2 would be great. Actually, that isn't a huge deal at all because I have flying now that I think about it. Okay. Very much like to get a few hearts. Damn. Ooh. Probably should have waited to grab that, but it'll be fine. Come on, Spirit Heart. No. Spirit Heart. Perfect. Come on, give me a few more yellow chests. This is like the perfect circumstance for me to have them, yet here I am not getting them. I hate these guys. Okay. Magician, which isn't useful to me. Well, we got a spider. Okay. Well, god damn it. Hopefully these spiders can, or the flies can deal with them. Okay. Empress, justice. Thank you. We will hold on to the hermit still. Oh, motherfucker. Of course it had to be one of the tanky ones. I guess in terms of the ones it could be. Worked out well enough, though. I mean, damage up isn't terrible. It'll make my flies slightly better. Oh, I should have let him grab that. That's rough. Nice. Okay, we're not using the hermit here. We are not doing that. Well, I can probably make it. I'll just get the boss out of the way first, so I don't have to worry as much. What do we got here? You know what? Nope.
The hermit.
I ain't doing that. Ooh, Pretty Fly's actually a big deal. I'll have to buy the other one if I get the money for it. Which, by the looks of it, is a solid possibility. Odds are I'm gonna get hit enough that it's gonna happen. Okay.
I can see forever pills.
Okay. Well, this has worked out nicely enough. Really? Come on. God damn it. I'm not even gonna finish out the thing. You know, this has worked out well enough. I have a good shot at winning. I'm happy. Of course. Yeah, of course. I say as I manage to lose it all insanely quickly. Exactly. Just a little insult to it for making things so hard on me, you know? Okay. Okay, what do we got? Neither of these are particularly worth it, but I guess Book of Sins, or Missing Page 2 will be fine. Okay. Now it's pretty much just a matter of get through Mom as quickly as physically possible. We'll quickly do the secret room, but yeah. Damn you. God damn you. Nice. The moon. Ooh, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll take me to the super secret room, because that, odds are, is how I'm going to get to the Mom fight. Damn. God damn it. Nice. Oh, goddamn these. That's such bad luck. Okay. I'm comfortable with that one. Sure. Yeah, no, not doing that. I'm gonna be really bummed if right at the end I lose. Let's see. Damn it. There we go. Couple of bombs. That lets me get through the motherfucker. Come on. Yes. Okay, thank God.
Tears up.
I'm being mocked at this point. Luckily, I got a shot. Sure. Okay. My priestess is useless for the one fight I would need it for, so we're just gonna drop that and pick these up instead. Maybe the bombs will be enough to barely put me over. Thankfully, this is the mom fight. Ooh, Isaac's Fork theoretically could be enough. Unironically, yeah. In this hyper-specific circumstance, it might do just enough for me to help me win. Yeah, it did. Okay, we're gonna consider this a win then. For taking the tower. Very lucky me. If you use that on the mom fight, like a high priestess, she will just hit you automatically. I don't even think it's possible to dodge it. And that's why I'm careful with that. Demo Man is a rough one, because I think it's only like, what? It's just... Oh, no. It's... Oh, this one's actually fine. The damage is a little low, but that's not a huge deal. Yeah, 1 HP. It worked out, though. So... Pretty fly, sure. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This one, I gotta make it to Mom's Heart, which I'd argue isn't the hardest thing ever. Like, it's not, like, insanely easy, mind you. But, like... It's just like a slightly less damage, way more control version of whatever you'd call it. The suicide bomber challenge, so. Sure. And we will wait to pick that up. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I guess that was the... Yeah, if I get Pyro, I would just win the run here. That is correct. Bombs are key. I'm not mad about that at all. There we go. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a good start. Hopefully we can get something half decent out of it. Nightlight is absolutely gigantic for my purposes. Being able to slow pretty much all mobs is going to be huge for minimizing risk to myself. Okay. Okay. This is going well. Humbling bundle would be huge. This would also be very nice, but nah, doesn't look like it's happening. Yep, it's this one. Now what I need is small rock. Oh, more of those isn't gonna kill me. Hopefully it won't kill me. It would be weird if that somehow killed me. Okay. Ooh, infamy's huge. Sure. Nice. See what we get. Yeah. Not what I was looking for, but that's fine. More angel runs it is. Okay, I'm good. Speed down is bad. Yeah, it really is not much I can complain about here. I mean, obviously angel runs aren't my favorite, as I'm sure you're aware of at this point, but at the same time, like, this isn't exactly a run that's going to destroy me because I can't get exactly what I want. Nice. Don't really need 9-volt here, so we'll just keep going. Whoa. Alrighty. Sure. Oh. Oh wow, that's lucky. Means I can go through here without even having to care. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. Ooh, Halo's great. And Celtic Cross is really great. Honestly, we're just gonna blow this up. Because, like, we have a bunch of health anyways. And getting more angel rooms would be nice. There we go. Easy done. Here we go. Okay. Oh, is there more? Fair enough. Okay. Wouldn't say any of those are really worth it. could be theoretically, but it takes some pretty specific use cases. Sure. Sure. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Oh, that's lucky. Well, lucky being a relative term. I wonder if I did, nah. Too bad. I was hoping that would give me something special. Okay. F-Waz, please. That's literally the worst one for me. I don't need that. We'll just hold on to death then, so I can get through a room that seems like it's going to be difficult on me. Nice. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Probably could have used that one a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay. There we are. There it is. Okay. Wow, that's unlucky. Two diamonds, nice. We will hold on to that. Algaes will be big. So I think if I were to have one, prefer to choose one, it would be a Not my choice, though. Ooh, use the Yara rune twice. Oh, where's the other Yara rune? There. There? No, there.
Yara.
Then I can do this.
2 of diamonds.
Then I can have an Algae's rune for this next fight and another fight, which will probably end up being the Mom's Heart fight. And oh boy, am I glad to have it. Wow, and I still end up with this, huh? I mean, I have enough that it's worth having just because it can do some damage, even if I can't shoot it. Oh, wait, it does work. It's a little dangerous, but I can use Mom's Knife. Okay, okay. That's a big, that's a big benefit. Nice. I just probably won't use it much in regular fights. I'll probably use it in boss fights mostly. The hell?
Balls of steel.
Good to know. You're not gonna... Interesting. Nice. That works out really well, actually. Nice. Okay. Ah, that's unlucky. Honestly. Ooh. Unironically, why not? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of have to go for this. This is a little too good of an opportunity not to. Okay. Not how what I was hoping to get from it, but it's good enough. have to go to the quadruple room, it seems. Hell yeah. Fallen, sure. Little brimstone. I mean, sure. And I'll have the algae's room for the fight, so oh yeah. Can't forget that I can't be using moss knife like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter all too much. I'd have to blow myself up quite a bit for it to end up screwing me over in any meaningful way, but still good to keep in mind. Pretty sure that's a... I kind of have to take it when that's a... No, that was a range up, not what I was thinking it was. Okay. 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 I'm sure. Okay. Should double check it. See if one of these are, nope. Ugh. Fade again, sure. I'm good. There we go. That's Chaos card in my pocket. Then we'll do Cursed. Oh boy. Come on, give me a key or a bomb here. So I can get a key. Nothing. Ooh. Ooh. I think I prefer Relic here, because that means I can hold on to the heart. Or hold on to whatever that's called. Okay. Well then. I knew it was gonna be like that. Okay. That was a terrible first floor. I mean, 13 cents isn't bad, but the relic is nice too. It's just, it gave me like nothing in terms of, god damn it, nothing in terms of like bombs or keys, and that is like one of the most important things to have for this. Because otherwise I just have to go through things myself. And this is not a run you can take damage on. Like, tons of coins, but I need a key to get in there. And like, I'm guaranteed pretty much not to get deals with the devil, so this is a little worrisome. Okay. If I could get like Breath of Life or something, that actually would work out really well for my circumstances, but that ain't a guarantee in any capacity. Come on. Wow, that's just rough. Forget me now of all things? Damn. Come on. Still not what I'm looking for. At least the boss should be doable. Ooh, but it is Ragman, which is one of the few that could end up finishing me off. Or at least doing way too much damage to me for me to be able to handle. Look at that. That many shots and it still wasn't enough to take this little guy even down to like half health. Yeah. Come on, you. Get out of here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Somehow got to deal with the devil. Sure. What do I get? It'd have to be pretty good. You know? Cannot complain about that. Go fuck yourself. That is so unlucky. Oh, I got keys though, so I am going to have to take a little bit of damage to get into the item and shop. I mean, I just can't not do that at this point. Ooh, Holy Death. Yeah, we'll wait on Feather. That's pretty worthwhile. Let's grab that. And we'll spend the rest on hopefully getting a better item. Yeah, actually. I don't need to worry at least about getting bombs or keys anymore, at least for a good while. Luckily, I only have to make it to Mom again, which isn't too hard. Okay. I'm good. I'd rather have Child's Hearth here. Okay. We're in a decent spot. Oh, this is gonna suck. I still haven't gotten any damage upgrades, which is, like, really bad for me. I hate it. I hate it so much. You get out of here. I don't care how many you spawn, we're getting you first. If I don't take that guy out, he's just gonna keep spawning them and spawning them and spawning them anyways, so... gotta be quick about it. Oh, lucky me. I can actually take on Wrath. Okay. Without having to pay anything. Yeah, it's very nice. I cannot stand the fact that that does a full heart of damage. Okay. There we go. I mean, sure. So weak. And of course, the little guy pushed me in a way that I literally cannot... Okay. I hate these. I hate it so much. I hate it. Joker card is huge. Absolutely massive here. Again? Really? You're putting me up against two of these guys again? Out of here. Yeah, at least they both didn't spawn these dumb worms again. Okay, come on. That is not what I need at all. Okay. That is... Really? You give me that version of Gertie? Are you kidding me? The version that comes with 3 of these guys already in? Bullshit. I need to get over here, take you out, which is, of course, going to get me worse and worse off. There. There we go. Like, genuinely, I'm just screwed on this. I'm gonna take so much random damage. All because it just set me up to fight Gertie. Like, unironically, I just need to use bombs here because I don't think I have a way to win otherwise. I unironically think I lost because of this. That is insane. Just a random fucking boss fight with a random fucking variable in, and I lose. So annoying. It's looking so good too. Fuck. But of course, it has to do this to me in a way where I can't get a single goddamn item out of it that helps me with damage at all. Yup, that's actually huge. Maw is big. We will take that. I mean, I don't really have a choice, so we'll be doing fruitcake. And here's hoping this works out in my favor. Oh, I should have... Oh, I'll have to go back and grab that. Well, no, it wouldn't even be worth it if I did. Damn it.
Health down.
I'm being fucked with. This is like, what are the odds that that would happen? Okay. Luckily, I think Maw of the Void guarantees me at least a chance at Black Hearts, so it isn't completely over. In fact, Maw of the Void probably will end up being huge for me because it also does a bunch of damage. I don't really have a choice in this one. Wait until I get Maw of the Void and do it here. Not how it works. So maybe based on damage? Okay, then. I honestly don't know. Come on. just give me a Spirit Heart or Black Heart. Eternal Heart was not what I needed. And I'm kind of just screwed off this now. Well, damn. And of course, it just randomly did that. Thankfully, boss rooms are now doable consistently. So, odds of me getting a devil room are low. Yep. Well, at least I got Mr. Dolly. That's pretty big. Well, we move on. Okay. Let's see what we can get from this. I really need Liberty Cap here. And tears down. Are you kidding me? Of course. You gotta love the fact that it just randomly does Ipecac shots. It just had to add that effect of all things. Okay. Yeah, no Maw the Void now for some reason. Let me guess, right after I finish? Close enough. Okay.
I can see forever.
There we go. Give me my deal. Let's see what comes up. Probably nothing worthwhile, but we can open it. Krampus is probably not going to be worth it. At least hopefully we get Lump of Coal. With my luck, of course, it'll be Head of Krampus. So. Ooh, no Lump of Coal. Nice. That actually is a good time. And we're at full health still. Nice. Okay. So slightly better than I expected to be at this point. Wow. Holy crap, that's gonna be rough on me. Yeah, no, this is just like, wow. Yeah. Yeah, at least I took no damage this way. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Another fucking Ipecac shot does me in. God damn it. Nice. Okay. I'm not doing that for Sack of Pennies. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate those guys so much. Okay. Yep, nothing. Nice. Maw of the Void has really saved my butt. Oh yeah, and I have the rejuvenation thing. So if I wanted to, I could just wait a while. I'm not. No, that's not happening. God damn it, I took the wrong... There we go. Okay. Oh, God. Of course, none of that's enough to kill. Well, at least that went through quick. Of course. Alright. No. Lucky. Close, though. Ooh, dark one. Fair enough. Halo is great. A little bit more health. Okay. Just 2 more floors. And both shop and the other one are on the... And item room are on the way there, so that actually works out nicely. Nice. Do this just because... Yeah. It's same either way, so might as well. Ooh. God damn it. Ah, too bad, no black cards this time. Ooh, 2 of hearts is actually a big deal. I'm gonna do it at least once. High Priestess isn't worth. Little Chad just wins this for me. I am set to go because of that. That's really good. Oh yeah, and pick the 2 of hearts back up. Okay. That's such a far one. Fuck. Okay. Nice. Huge, actually. It's going to actively save me from having to use the 2 of hearts early. Unless, of course, that happens, because of course that's going to happen. Of course. Ooh, actually, there we go. Perfect. It's just barely holding on at this point, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. is annoying. Yeah, there you go. Maw of the Void really is a solid item, I gotta say. Oh, that's funny. Blood rights. Yeah. Definitely using that one in this circumstance. That's what you need right now. Okay, and 2 hearts will be useful to me still, which is a good deal. Oh boy. And there we go. Oh. Okay. So we just win. Was algaes. Yeah, algaes. Use the 2 hearts now. We have algaes. We win. Nice. Good game. I think this will probably be the end of it. I'm pretty comfortable with what I have here. Honestly, 5 a day might not be terrible. Wow. What even hit me there? Oh. Gotta love Ipecac. Might as well use algaes now. Constantly be near stuff so that my Maw of the Void can be as effective as possible. Okay. What do we got? Those are some good items. Cricket's Head. I would have done it for Cricket's Head if it was a regular run. Okay, we got credit card. I think that's another 5 done. Yeah, all the way down. Then we'll get through probably all the way to slow roll. And then hopefully that'll... We'll see what I do for that because of the locked one. But yeah, we'll get another 5 done. And yeah, I guess this is challenge week then. But yeah, we did pretty good for today. And a pretty good time too. 2 hours ain't bad. All right. That's it for the day. Or night, whatever it is for people. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.